We are back with some more Lemmings. Yeah, obviously it was a shame to not do any streaming for a bit, but again I've been unwell, so hopefully I can stay well long enough to do some mayhem. How's the volume? Oh, for me it's nothing. Hang on. There we go. Right. So you probably remember from the last stream, this seemed intensely doable, this level. We just obviously didn't have time to complete it, so I think... I mean, there'll be some trick that means we won't be able to do it, but I think we might literally be able to just bridge our way like straight up here like this. Let's hope so, because I don't think we're going to be able to do it this way because the actual bridges are not long enough. Yeah, anyway. Oh crap, yeah, got to do it. Go. So we tried it about there, so we might have to go further back, but we may run out of distance, so this is an exploratory one. Although, yeah, this doesn't look too good. Let's see how far it goes. Obviously if this works we can just hit dig on the other guys and we win. Oh, the chat thing's weird. It's saying join the chat. It says like I'm watching someone else's stream. Hang on a minute. Oh, might have issues here. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to see chat. Hang on. Right, let me just... Why isn't this working? It should be. I'm going to have to reset. Hang on. Like the chat thing. Oh, okay, we might have enough range here. Let me just do my Twitch channel better so I can see this chat. There we go, right. The chat window now should work in case anybody's there. Okay, this is actually going to work, I can't believe it. So we'll just need to start a bit earlier. Damn, this is actually... Oh, wait a minute, we got to get to the exit. It might not. Look how... Because that's going to have to get to there. Okay, this may prove problematic. I wonder if we can do it. So I'm going to do another exploration mission. Oh well. Bill! So yeah, happy Sunday everybody. It's extremely rainy here. We've got like thunderstorms this morning. It's been pretty cool. Crap, I should go and see them go up. Yeah, eat that. Go particle effects. Getting our Earth Defense Force frame rate into effect here. That's good. Yeah, man, it's good to be back streaming. I always miss it. I don't want to say I was born to do this. I'm obviously not some kind of expert star at it, but I really feel like this is something I want to do long term. It's cool. Love it. I've got a knack for just speaking in space when no one's around, apparently, which is good. Uh-oh. Is he an athlete? Good. Right, so let's try like, I don't know, there? You don't want to hit the roof or run out of space, so this may be... I got a feeling this is not the actual intended way, and it may be just possible if you get it like pixel perfect, which is probably not the idea. But anyway, so at least we've tried it there. I wonder... Ah, I know what to do. I think I've just learnt it. We'll just get this guy to not run out of these. They want you to build out from here, and then back. That's what you wouldn't think to do. Nice. That's what I think it is. If it is, that's pretty cool. Because I guess you could always... Yeah, that makes sense, right? Oh, I don't know. 2, 3, 4... Oh, okay. Well, okay, what it might be, right? Because... Because obviously you can't build a bridge there, it's not correct. So maybe it's one there to get to that, then one that way to get... That's 3 bridges used up, then one that way, that's 5 bridges. That numerically sounds good, so maybe that's the answer. Yeah, this isn't going to do it, is it? It probably just gets to there. Alright, I've got my new strat, but that means it's going to be difficult because you obviously need a lot of guys, because you've got one guy who has to turn into a blocker here, then another guy has to turn into a blocker here, and then another one here, and then one at the end there. So you need to send all your guys over, which is hard. Basically, it makes it much more difficult than it would be. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to do it from there. They've obviously measured that out. Let's try it my new way then. I think this will work. It's just trying to execute now on what the mission is. Okay, I'm guessing a lot of people are doing Halloween streams today, since we're in that week. If I have time and the gumption, I want to do some carrier a bit later, so that'll be my horror stream for the day. Hey, did one fall off the screen? That was cool. So yeah, I think, let's see how many we're allowed to lose. There's quite a few, I think, on this one, which is good, because we've got blockers. Okay, what do we need? 75% of 80. So we only need 60, yeah, so no problem. Not worried at all. Let's go. So we're going to have 2 guys climbing out of here. You kind of do want someone to climb that side. I just realised that. Hang on, let me just... Because he can block it up when we start digging. Block it up, blocker. Right. Just makes life a lot easier. Right, because when I dig those guys out, they're obviously going to say, uh-oh. Spaghetti... They're going to spaghettilize. Let's just dig like here. Oh, that's right. I've got enough. Weirdly, you actually get a spell, which is strange, but I did mess up. Oh, they're going to fall off. Don't you dare. Oh, he's actually going to... Yeah, we're lucky there. Right, now I need to calculate how to do this correctly, which is hard. I think it's going to be like here. I don't want him to turn around. It's not the end of the world, but it's a pain in the ass if he has to go right over there again. I wonder why you get an extra mine now. That's surprising. Because normally you do need stuff. Obviously we don't need 10 blockers, but at the same time, he's going to turn around, isn't he? Oh, that was that was like about as perfect as it gets. I was very lucky. I wonder if you could go 2 over there. That's not going to work, is it? I don't know. Yeah, it's not going to work. I'm going to have to send him to it. Right, now we need to start digging them all out, and this is much harder because because it just is. Because I have to try and get the builders the correct one, and there's a billion of those guys. Got to I don't think this is going to work now. When I build there, it's not going to be enough, so. It might be in trouble. If you do 3 there, that's not going to help either, is it? Might match it. How does this work? Okay, well that's as good as that's going to get. I'm not sure it's going to work, but or maybe you literally just go 1, dude, 2, dude, 3, dude, 4, dude. It could work. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you want to go that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't working. Alright. Yeah. I'm going to try a new way. That's 2. It gives you that height. It's difficult to measure. And then 2 more and then 1. I don't know if... It's hard to do. It's so funny if it actually turns out it is the easy way. You just need to like get the timing just right to do that. Why? I don't know. This is hard. We're on Mayhem, so it's going to be... Stop complaining, mate. John. Right, you're going to climb over there and do Blockerton, like you like to do. And the other guy's going to climb over the other side. This might be a mistake. Right, sorry, let's try putting insane with that insane noise on it. Right, here we go. So now you need to... Oh! I drove myself insane, well done. So yeah, stream sponsored by coffee, as usual, which is good. Got 1 basher, which is kind of weird. It makes you want to like bash through there. We can use like a basher to take out... I mean, we're not going to probably, but you could like take out one of these, like bash part of it away. I don't know what I'm doing. That's pretty obvious. Still in the exploration phase. Oh, the timing on this is bad. Actually, I don't have to... Oh, God. Good, we're fine. Right, so we need to start digging now, because we've got to... We have to get this guy to turn around, so he's going to actually be a blocker himself. Oh, that was bad. Don't dig out of the arena. It's not even that hard to get that right, but I seem to manage to do it. Right, so we want him to be a blocker like here, then they'll build a bridge here, and then here. There's another additional problem now, because once I built like 4 bridges, they just might fall to their death. It's difficult to tell. No, he's just going to go there. Right, so we actually do need the guys now. Yeah, this is bad. Because how the hell are we going to get this right? Actually, we've got bombers, so I can just set up a blocker. That might be good, like with these 5. I'm going to do that, actually. This might be a good idea. I've got a good idea, boys. Boise, Idaho. Oh, that wasn't the way to go. Crap. Oh well. So I can just detonate that guy later. We've got enough time. As soon as the guy turns around here, well, maybe the last guy will do. Actually, I want it to be about here, so there we go. No problem, that's not going to go wrong. He says. That's not going to go wrong. No, it does. Right, cool. We've still got more than enough blockers, which is good. Why don't I just do 2 that way and 3 that way? That will be the same. I just want to see what the height is, basically. This is probably not going to work. Right, so then they turn around. This seems sound, but I got a feeling we haven't got enough height, which is crazy because that is going to make this virtually impossible. Turn around, dude. Oh, mate, come on, son. Don't make me say mate. It's never a good thing. Turn. There we go. Perfect. So I just don't think we're going to get the height with this. This isn't even going to work, is it? Terrible. Yeah, we've got major problems here. Maybe we can do it the base way. You just have to build as best you possibly can. Yeah, this is. I don't know why I'm continuing. This is clearly not going to work, is it? There's not enough height there. Oh, I'll just have to try it the very basic way and just get the blockers on the right on the very edge. I wonder. I just don't know. Big block. Right, come on then. Let's try it the obvious way that I can't seem to get to work. Whoa! That's what I always say. So this actually one I want. It makes things easier if you do it this way. He says, losing some lemmings in the process. Right, eat this. Oh, by the way, I take it like a speed run. You have to want to hit the umbrella right at the last second because they go down faster. I'd love to see that. The idea of doing this in a speed run is mad because it's just execution's insane already. So it's not exactly a fun time. Yeah, the problem with this is building the bridge here. We'll do one more because there's no danger to doing that. So we got it just about right last time by fluke, and now I don't know where it was. So ideally, it should be there. So that should work. If it doesn't, we have absolutely no chance. So, because we can't even build there anyway. I don't know what to do. So I think the rest of the lemmings will step up that. He obviously doesn't because he's a dumbass, but once he's turned back, we can put a block and then send these guys out. In fact, yeah, I don't know what to do. We get a good use of blockers here, so I can always put an extra one in the middle and just send a few lemmings to do all the tough stuff, which I probably still will. Right, so once he's turned around, they can go behind him. Right, cool. Right, so he actually just wants to be a blocker as long as he does go up. It's just going to be so hard though. This is bemusing me. So if I go there, right, obviously you can't build on that square because he'll be there, so they have to build from like there, and that's not going to work, is it? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing some kind of crazy technique you can learn. Actually, I mean, you could like bomb off parts of that, but I don't know how you do it. But that feels interesting. That's it. I don't know how close to the edge that I can get, but it seems reasonable. Oh, I don't. This isn't going to work at all, is it? That's as good as it's going to get from me. So if I don't get up from that, We're in trouble. We need to set up a block. If it does work, we need to block it because... see? What am I supposed to do? I mean, I can bomb that guy, so I'm just going to create a block so we don't have to lose toes of guys. So we bomb that guy, and then... This is really bemusing. If we create like 2 bridges to get to there... Well, you can use 3 to get to there, we're doing it, but I just don't think there's actually enough height in that. And then we've only got to deal with this for... Yeah, it's still not more possible, is it? It's a tough one. You can... I'll put a guy there and bomb that and see how we get on. I mean, we still need another bridge, so I guess that's not even an option, is it? But it gets rid of the... They cannot get through here, there's not enough walking. Obviously you're trying to think about alternate routes, but... Yeah, that's not good. I wonder if you do that, you put a blocker there, bomb that, and it kills off some of the roof, and then you can build to it. I don't know. Does that make sense? I'm gonna try that, I guess. Even then, that seems pretty crazy because it will still detonate the bit below it. You kind of need 2 blockers. That is 10, and you're allowed to kill 20 guys. You have 10 blockers. So I don't know. It's just really hard. Okay, let's try out my new strat. Here comes the new strats. So you want to start about there if you want to not turn around. I don't turn around. Right. How much difference is there between that gap and this one? Oh, there is actually a difference, yeah. Okay, cool, fine. So I haven't used the basher yet. Obviously you can use the basher to get out of here in a different way if that's what you want to do, but I don't think there's any real difference in that. Bit, bop, bit, bop. That's what big bop. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I don't even know. Let's try here. I just want him to get to there so I can detonate it. I don't know if this is... I don't think that will help though. This might be me coming towards my actual Lemmings limit. Lemmings limits should be a Lemmings game actually. Okay, get ready in case he does make it. Oh, he did. Right, hang on. That's it. So, how much of a roof does this blow up? That's what I'm trying to learn on this one. If it's all of it, we have a chance. But then, I guess we really don't know. It's not. Okay, it doesn't even help because they'll still get caught. This is horrible. Build bridges from there, you're wasting most of them, you're not even going to get anywhere, are you? Oh, so I just try and build bridges to there. And then back again, it's like, what, 4? It's the right number of bridges, I just think the height's not good. What you actually need is some way to turn around a lemming without using a blocker. I just don't know how, because if you can get a guy to be facing that way on that end, then we're sound, because you can do that, do it there, and we'll win. But how do we get a guy to turn around without being a blocker? Do. Because you want to get a guy to climb. Having a guy falling down, you could get a guy to detonate each bit, or if you had 5 of them, I guess. Right, one more go at trying to do it. I might have to give up on the mayhem. This might be my final stand. It doesn't even look that hard. But it is. One thing I also thought might be a bit of a trick is, you have 5 of these, right? But you only need 1. If you do it right on the edge, he might be able to dig all the way down. And also, in fact, you can use a climber for that. And then you can use blockers to stop them from dying there until you bomb it. which is nice and everything, but then because then it saves you 4 more diggers, which you would want to go like dig all the way down through that. But even then, even if there's some way we can do that, still doesn't seem to help. I think one thing I should do, I think I'm wasting a climber here because you don't have to do this because I can dig out that bit at the end. So I improve my techniques via that, at least, I guess. Oh, we've learnt how to do it, haven't we? It's like here. Hopefully that's good enough. I don't want to turn around basically. But yeah, we don't need to waste a climber there, so maybe the other climber has to do something important. He probably has to do the climbing and then the mining. Saving us all those other monies, but what do you get out of that? I don't get it. Oh cool, well done. That was perfect again, nice. We're learning computer, that's for sure. That's good. Right, so hopefully 2 will get us there. If not, I might as well just give it up. Oh my goodness, that was so horrible. What is wrong with me? Okay. Ugh, I'm just wasting everything here. This is great. All right, it's only a test anyway. It's not like it's going to work, but that is very disappointing. I have to at least do a blocker. Maybe here. Okay, well I'm gonna lose a lot of lemmings. Let's put it that way. Let me do another one. This is really stupid now. That's helpful. Alright, fine. I'll do one more, I feel bad. Oh, it's not helping. Right, so on the end, please. There we go. Goodbye, guys. So 2 does do it there, but this what difference does it even make? So I'll turn around, build bridges, and then Yahoo! It's not even a good bridge. You'd want him to build it from about here, and then it would hit that. I mean, what's that? 2, it gets you up. You know what? That does actually seem not completely insane, so I'm going to try that. Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm going to have one more go then. Seems to be doing this a lot. So I'm not going to waste that other guy blocker as well, which is good. Although it's not unfeasible, you'd end up needing to do that anyway, because if anybody does turn around because you're not doing flawlessly, then you still need it. But yeah, I wonder what the other climbers just help me do it faster, I guess. Come on, Lemmings, be a good session, mate. Oh, and don't insanely burp into the microphone, that's not as good. Wait a minute, my capture window's gone wrong. There we go. Meow, meow. Oh! Oh dear, getting some fun digestion powers here. That's what people tune in for, isn't it, I think? Just want to hear my digestion. Well, I don't blame them. Right, don't get this wrong, mate. Please don't get it wrong now after all this. So we want him to start about here? I don't even really know where I need to start, but let's say here. Do the crosshair there. Don't turn around. Yes. That's maybe a tiny bit early, but we'll see. So if you can just hit that, and then we'll just see. Can he actually do it? Because it means we don't have to waste the space of a blocker, because he'll do it directly off the wall. What you would even probably... Oh my god, what they want you to do maybe is bomb that, and then the curve will go up, won't it? And then you can walk up that and then do it. If we need a tiny bit. Oh, is it slightly too low again? Man, that's horrible. Oh, it's just this game. I'm not sure that's possible, because you don't think you had any more bricks anyway. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I don't think you did. Alright, we're going to need to start digging. Oops, don't waste 2, never mind. Actually doesn't matter, but it's still not the best. Come on, Lemmings. Give me eine kleine Nachtbreak. Oh, He doesn't. Well, he's only doing this for his own reasons, isn't he? There's no, you don't actually need a blocker here, but I suppose it is a waste because. Anyway, whatever. Oh, you. That's it. Nice work. That's good. So we need them to turn around there, and that's just not going to happen, is it? I think we might be in le trouble majeur in this respect. Also, bombing that's not going to work, is it? Ah, yeah. You need every bridge you've got. Oh, please don't just fall into the lava. Well, that seems pretty likely. Of course they do. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. If I put a blocker, it's no help. I'm trying to try and work out how tall that is. Like, it's what's that line there? So that's to there. From there, so that would be twice that. It's not going to make it. Okay, we're done. That's the end of this. Let's try and find my password for sunsoft or present. We'll do a couple of those, hopefully, if we can. Alright. Alright, this is it. This is our last chance to do some lemmings. But hopefully I'll come back later today with some carrier and we won't have to worry about not puzzling our way through KZN. Uh-oh. Maybe we don't have it. Okay, well there you go. Wow, okay, well there we go. So it was worth watching that last bit there. Thanks for watching anyway, and I'll catch you next time on Channel Onicon. Bye.